Governor Umahi, like I said, is my friend. And he's been my friend for many years. And I have studied him. I know him very, very well indeed. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again. He's one of those that's eminently qualified. And if he were to be nominated by his party to be the candidate for the APC, I tell you something, it would attract a lot of support from a lot of people from across party lines. I always stand by my friends, no matter what, through thick and thin. On a personal note, I mean, for me, you know, there are a few of them like that you know, I would always stand by in such a situation. And any of them, all of them are eminently qualified, and he's one of them. One of the things we mustn't do in this game is cross a bridge before we get there, because you may not even be helping the individual when you are categorical about that sort of thing. You might be creating more enemies for him. I mean, it's a new party that he's in, and I don't know how the dynamics are there. All I know is that the fact that he has gone there has created a lot of anxiety in the minds of many, many people that are in the PDP, and I can assure you that there are many, many people within the PDP that are asking why, and you know, are also attempting to determine their own position. I'm not a typical politician. I don't hide things. I don't come up here and tell you lies. I don't have to talk to you. I don't have to talk to anybody. Do you understand what I'm saying? But what I am emphatic about is that we must be able to speak truth at any point in time about our condition. Now, if you tell me that there is no problem for people leaving our party and that it's good riddance to bad rubbish, and I'll tell you that clearly there's something wrong with you, because politics is a game of numbers. And if somebody is not happy, you reach out to ensure that their challenges, their concerns are met. You don't treat them as if they're rubbish and say, go to hell. You can't afford to do that in this game. Because if you start doing that, others may have similar concerns, and many more may leave. And you need everybody. This party is not owned by any individual. That is the PDP I'm talking about now. I'm talking about the PDP now. It's owned by a lot of people, and people have risked their lives, their ambitions, their liberty, everything. They've resources, they've sunk into it over a period of time. I mean, since the year 1999, the party has been there. Many people have sacrificed everything for the party. So nobody can say they own the party. Everybody has a share in the party, whether you're in the NWC, whether you're a governor, whether you're a chairman, whatever you are, an ordinary party member. You have a stake in the party. Somebody is just a card holder. You have a stake in the party. And you need everybody to make that party what you want it to be. Now, once the space is challenged and people begin to feel that, you know, one or two people own the party, it's bound to create problems. And you've got to get, if it's the wrong impression, if it's the wrong perception, fine. Clear the perception, fix the problem, so that people feel that it's inclusive and everybody has a stake. And everybody can hope and pray that maybe one day there will be something within the party. But a situation whereby that space is closed and you tell people it really doesn't matter, and that anybody that is not happy should go to hell, and that everybody else that is not happy and it still remains within those ranks should enjoy it and just bear it because they've got no choice, then you know that you are no longer a human being. You are entering into the realms of something that's not human. And you know, we mustn't allow that to happen. So the point I'm making is this, that we must get ourselves together, put our house in order, talk to those that are not happy, appease those that need to be appeased, and try to build bridges within the party. But if you say it doesn't matter, everybody should go to hell, fine. Then we'll see the results of that within the next few weeks and months. Because everybody has somewhere to go. And nobody will stay somewhere that they're not appreciated and they're not regarded as anything, especially when you have committed so much and achieved so much and done so much. Whether it's a governor, whether it's a minister, whether it's a stakeholder, whether it's somebody that's, you know, speaks out against what you believe is wrong in the country. You know, you've got to be able, or even if it's just a party, you know, card holding member of the party, whatever you are, however big or small, you have a role to play. And that's what I think, that's the lesson that needs to be derived from all this, that, you know, we must put our house in order to ensure such things will happen. But if it doesn't happen, or if efforts are not made for that, if it doesn't matter, and that everybody that talks like I'm talking today is somehow maligned or ignored or treated as if, well, you don't even have a right to criticize your own or whatever, then it's okay. Let's see where this game will go. Let's see where this party will end. Let's see who will dance with who tomorrow. And let's see whether you can deal with the flack. You can deal with the fallout of saying that people don't matter and that it really doesn't matter when we lose people like Umahi. We really do have a problem. And I believe we should address these problems and we should try and sort it out. That's my own view, but then that's just my view. Though I happen to know that a lot of people share this view within the party, particularly governors. A lot of them do.